you're on YouTube and you're watching this, you should thank the chatters because they saved you from more Super Auto Pets and more Fall Guys today by suggesting Sporcle, okay? We got a quiz here. This quiz is name the famous people. That we've got a smattering here. This is name the people, the famous people from name the famous people 18? Okay, let's do it. I was the leader of the group of stooges. Who am I? Jim Carrey. I rose to fame on The Simple Life. Who am I? Paris Hilton. I am best known for inventing the airplane with my brother. Who am I? Bill Nye the Science Guy. I became a successful film director after being part of a comedy duo. You're either Laurel or Hardy. What? Penny Marshall. I'm used my falsetto voice to sing Tiptoe Through the Tulips. That's Tiny Tim. I wrote a few books and started my own cookie business. Who am I? Which one of you fuckers is Mrs. Fields? This is Hillary Swank. I think that's Mrs. Fields right here. If I had to guess. We got 4 minutes. I was nominated to the U.S. Supreme Court before a bitter confirmation hearing. Who am I? I wish I didn't know. I was featured in Buffalo Bill's Wild West show. That's Hillary Swank. I gained notoriety for communicating with spirits while building a labyrinthine California mansion. Who am I? I founded Twitter. That's Jack Dorsey. I was part of one of the most famous duos in American cinema. You're Costello. I love the color pink and gave away Cadillacs to my top earning consultants each year. This is Mary Kay. I'm going to guess you're Mary Kay. I discovered oxygen. Adam? Adam from Adam and Eve fame? I discovered oxygen. Okay. I'm going to guess it's probably Bill Nye the Science Guy. I'm joking. It's got to be this guy. Who the hell's this? Jason Priestley? I was known as Jack Rabbit and Public Enemy #1. You're John Dillinger. During my reign, I was known as a genius film mogul and a sinister beast. Who am I? I have no idea. I'm known for my reality show. That's Kim Kardashian. Yeah, that's where I know her from. I was a politician and the first of my gender to serve in the U.S. Congress. Who am I? George Washington. I'm going to say, is you or you? It's you. Jeanette Rankin. I am best known as the science guy. That would be Bill Nye. I'm best known for inventing the airplane with my brother. That would be you. I wrote, that's Mrs. What? That's Mrs. Fields? Shouldn't she be like 100 years old? Are you telling me Mrs. Fields, this company was started in like the 80s or something? You telling me Miss Fields is a baddie? Sheesh. I had no idea. I thought she was like an old lady. I thought she was like a grandma. Instead, she's a grandma, kind of like Catherine Keener was a grandma in The 40-Year-Old Virgin. The company was started in 1977. Damn, that's 11 years before I started, man. Anyway, genius film mogul. That's Louis B. Mayer, or as I was going to say, Harry S. Truman. And you're, I don't even know who you are. Sarah Winchester, the Winchester gun heiress. Oh, from the Winchester gun family? We got 89%. I'm okay with that. Let's keep it moving, man. Who am I? Famous people 19. I know 4 of these people. I know David Bowie. You're a game show host who is named Bert something. You're Little Richard. You're Jerry Stiller. You're Steve Irwin. You're Regis Philbin. I'm scared. Name a woman. This is Jennifer Salem from the Salem Witch. No, this is Wednesday Addams. Dude, this does look like Tim Robinson. I'm a musical chameleon, David Bowie. My music helped shape rhythm and blues, Little Richard. I'm best known for my sonnets from the Portuguese and Aurora Lee. Okay, good for you. I spent my career surrounded by people trying to win cash in ridiculous costumes. You're Monty Hall from the Monty Hall Problem. I set a Guinness World Record for the most hours on American TV. This Regis Philbin. I made 32 films in the 30s and 40s and was nicknamed the Queen of Fox. Okay? My speech, The Declaration of Sentiments, is credited with initiating the first organized U.S. women's suffragette movement. It's you. I hosted a Paris salon where leading figures of modernism like myself would meet. Who am I? I don't know. I unified Mongolia. Okay, so that is Genghis Khan. I penned the book The Bonfire of the Vanities. Good for you. I received multiple Nobel Prizes in literature and peace, but never won. I got to go with Jerry Stiller on that one. I was the crocodile hunter. I was center square on a famous game of tic-tac-toe. Am I crazy? I don't see Whoopi Goldberg here. Where's my Whoopi Goldberg? I don't know. I founded the Carolingian Empire. Okay, which one of you fuckers is Charlemagne? It's got to be you, right? Dude, this is not this is Oscar Isaac. Or David Krumholtz. That's not Charlemagne. My demise is frequently cited as one of the most famous unsolved murders in American history. Who am I? You? This looks like a photo you would post of a murder victim. Like, but I mean, the photo's not when they were murdered. You get the idea. I played a critical role in the survival of early English settlements. That's Pocahontas. I was part of a famous comedy duo with my wife. That's Jerry Stiller. I was one of the public's most trusted insiders, documenting the lives and careers of the rich and famous. Where the hell's Robin Leach? Okay. I'm best known for my song. Oh no! I'm in hell! I made 32 films in the 30s and 40s. That's you. I hosted a Paris salon. I penned the book The Bonfire of the Vanities. That's your ass. I received multiple nominations for Nobel Prizes in literature and peace, but never won. I'm passing. I was the center square, passing. My murder. Most trusted insider. Lifestyles of the rich and famous. This guy's you. That's Robin Leach. No, Rona Barrett. You're old. You must have written sonnets and a book about a boat. All right. I honestly thought that was someone who died in the Salem witch trials. I hosted a Paris salon. Honestly, seems like you. That's a modernist haircut for sure. People are still rocking it 2022. Literature and peace. That's Tolstoy. I knew that. And then Paul Lind, actor and comedian. We got 89% again. We can do better. I mean, these are kind of tough, man. That's John McCain. That's Ann Robinson from The Weakest Link. I believe you're Lauren Bacall. Your name is Wink Martingale, Kelly Clarkson, Macron. This is Chuck Berry. No, Chuck something. Played by Sam Rockwell in the Charlie Kaufman movie Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. Great movie. Great movie. You're Niccolo Machiavelli. You're Steve Martin. It's just a weird photo of Steve Martin. Abraham Lincoln. She's in prison for paying for her daughter to get into university by forging a rowing scholarship. I have no idea. That you're probably Martin Luther. I can do this one. I can do this one. That dude. You're right. That's Sean Astin. That's 100% Sean Astin. You can't trick me just by making it into like a Dali painting. Dali painting of Samwise Gamgee as the Quaker Oats mascot. I won the first season of American Idol. Kelly Clarkson. During the golden age of Hollywood, I was known for my romantic swashbuckler roles. Who am I? Rhett Butler. Errol Flynn, whatever. My time in Walden Woods. Okay, so one of you is Thoreau. We don't respect Henry David Thoreau around here. Did you know I grew up thinking that it was a model of living simply with self-sufficiency, only to find out later in life that when this motherfucker was living in the woods, his sister was cooking his meals and doing his laundry? I am the youngest French head of state since Napoleon. Who am I? I gotta go with Macron on that one. I penned Don Quixote. Okay, which one of you fuckers is Miguel de Cervantes? Is you. I started a company that helped millions of people get back lost confidence. Who am I? I don't understand. I mean, a game show host could help millions of people get back lost confidence. My writings were responsible for fractionalizing the Catholic Church. You're not Martin Luther. You're Italian. That's Martin Luther. I knew it, dude! I am known for my traditional Victorian-style prints on natural fabrics. Come on. Get a life. I hosted The Gong Show. Chuck Barris! Not Chuck Berry, Chuck Barris. I was the Queen of Mean. That's Ann Robinson. John McCain. I hosted game shows called Tic-Tac-Doe and High Rollers. That's Wink Martingale. I was known for my voluptuous figure and sexualized on-screen persona. That's Jane Russell. I was the first of my gender to swim across the English Channel. I'm going to say it's the black and white photo of the woman in the bathing suit. I am best known for my squeaky clean role in the movie musical Grease. You're Olivia Newton-John. I am best known for dressing entertainment icons in a bevy of dazzling sequins and beads. Okay. Your ass could be a fashion designer if you weren't the star of the ensemble show, The Only Murders in the Building. I don't believe that you're a fashion designer. I believe that you're a fashion designer just because you got like a tie around your neck. So that looks like it could also be used to measure. But I don't know, okay? I don't know yet. I'm going to pass. Okay, that's Dante. I authored The Color Purple. I help millions of people get their confidence back. I make Victorian-style prints on natural fabrics. This is tough. You're not a fashion designer. I believe you started a company. Jenny Craig! Victorian-style prints on natural fabrics and dressing entertainment icons. Okay, you dress entertainment icons. And you do whatever prints are. I'm going to assume it's a kind of art. Oh, just a quick 100? No big deal. Jenny Craig is not a thing anymore. It was like a Weight Watchers type service in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. How about famous people 21? This is Luciano Pavarotti. This is Clara Bow. Shakira? Are you Shakira? I know who you are. Are you you know what I'm talking about? You're this help me, help me, help me. It's not no. You know what I'm talking about. You know, come on, Charlotte Gainsbourg's mom. Who's Charlotte Gainsbourg's mom? Remember the night that I told you wouldn't be a good writer because you don't have a curious mind? Meryl Streep, Tom Brady. Sofia Vergara. I'm just kidding. She was in Grumpy Old Men. It's Sophia Loren. I see Kobe Bryant. I see Sofia Coppola. I see Kamala Harris. I can do this. I can do this. That's not Nick Offerman. That's Kevin Bacon, okay? I made graffiti art and art punk and hip. You're Basquiat. I wrote Lost in Translation. Sofia Coppola. The it girl of the Roaring Twenties. Clara Bow. I'm known for the discovery of vaccinations. Feels like one you should know. Is it Meryl Streep? She can do anything. I pass. I won the Best Actress Academy Award from the film Two Women. I'm going to assume it's Meryl Streep, but I pass. I set up the British hotel behind enemy lines during the Crimean War. I'm the first woman to serve as president of the American Physical Society. What? This is also Olivia Newton-John. Kobe Bryant was in the NBA. I led my team to a record number of Super Bowl victories. I'm one of the most loved tenors of all time. That's Luciano Pavarotti. I revolutionized modern architecture and was dubbed the Queen of Curve. Who am I? I don't know, man. I gotta go Meryl Streep again. I just think she's got the ability. I am referred to as the father of democracy or of geometry. I'm going to assume your ass is Archimedes. Whatever. I founded a company that introduced the frisbee and the hula hoop to the world. These are things that became famous in the 1950s. I feel like it's probably you. I was known for my sexy persona, Brigitte Bardot. I was known for my powerful forehand and ground. Wait, are you're Steffi Graf or Monica Seles? Yeah, that information was in my brain somewhere. I knew I had seen this person before. I was like, you're one of two tennis players who was really good before I paid attention to tennis. I am described as the best of my generation, known for my versatility and accents. I don't see Jeff Dunham up here. Okay, Kamala Harris is the vice president. I am best known for my Madonnas and the large figure compositions in the Vatican. Who am I? An old painter named Raphael. I am known for the discovery of vaccinations, pasteurization, and proving germs cause disease. It's got to be your ass. That's Louis Pasteur. I won Best Actress for Two Women. I'm like, okay, but like, you're both actresses. You both could have won Oscars. I set up the British Hotel behind the lines during the Crimean War. This shit happened in literally like the 1860s or something. So it would be a painting. So is it you? I don't know. I feel like you're the president of the American Physical Society, although I have no idea what that is. I revolutionized modern architecture. It's got to be you. I co-founded a company that invented the Frisbee. That's your ass. I was known for. I am described. Well, Meryl Streep did not set up the hotel, okay? So, and neither did Sophia Loren. So, you set up the hotel. I mean, best of the generation is Meryl Streep. But I don't know if I've ever heard a Meryl Streep accent. That's what's driving me crazy right now. I don't know if I've ever seen Meryl Streep play like play someone who's not American. But then again, I think I've only seen adaptation in The Devil Wears Prada. I would feel like I would know a Meryl Streep movie called Two Women. So it's got to be Sophia Loren, Meryl Streep. She should have won an Oscar for adaptation. Well, maybe not. I don't know. What other movies came out in 2003? Chicago? I think that was Chicago's year. Whatever. It's all politics anyway. Dude, these are all like color photographs. I can do this one. Okay, this dude. That's Dr. Anthony Fauci. You're Cloris Leachman. Carlos Santana, Maria Sharapova. That's Prince Harry. That's Cleopatra or Nefertiti. I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't know. That's Amy Winehouse. I don't know. You look like you probably founded Scientology. That's Snooki, obviously. That's Simon Cowell. That's Jermaine Clement in What We Do in the Shadows. I don't know. Pancho Villa. I don't know. The current Prime Minister of China. You're Oscar Wilde. I can do this. I can do this. Poet, I pass. I rose to fame on Jersey Shore. Instant lock. Snooki. I'm a guitarist. Santana. I was the first Tsar of Russia. I'm going to say that that was Ivan the Terrible. I've advised 7 U.S. presidents. Anthony Fauci. Pancho Villa. I'm a record producer. Simon Cowell. I made music called champagne music. I pass. This is the president of China. I wrote the Vampire Chronicles. Okay, it's time for a soul read. You are a vampire lady. The smart thing to do is process of elimination. What I'm going to do is soul read. My head did not go to Anne Rice. It went to Stephanie Meyer. I screwed up, man. Nefertiti. I invented the pet rock. That's your ass, 100%. I had a long career, but my best performance was in the film Sounder. I have no idea. I am best known... Okay, Suzanne Collins. You're a Hunger Games author. Dude, that's like a soul speed read. She didn't write Twilight, but she wrote The Hunger Games. I won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress in The Last Picture Show. I gave up my work as a royal, easy. I'm known for songs like Rehab. I was the first Russian of my gender to win Wimbledon. Okay, a major poet of the aesthetic movement, Oscar Wilde. Band leader who recorded champagne music, Lawrence Welk. Cloris Leachman is old. They would describe her as having a long career. Ah, son of a bitch. 89 versus 85. Embarrassing. It's embarrassing for me. But she is old. It's true. You know, one of my my favorite unbelievable facts is that Wilford Brimley was like 52 years old when they made The Thing. He's like an 82-year-old looking man in the movie. He's 80% bald. I don't know how to say. I'm not trying to be a hater. I'm just... Cocoon, not The Thing? No, it's both, man. Hold on. Let me... Okay, well, let's just check. Wilford Brimley. I know he died. He was 55 when they made Cocoon. He was born in 1934. Wikipedia, please don't scroll past this. Brr, brr, see ya. The Thing came out in 1982. He was 48 years old when The Thing came out. Can you just look up a photo of Wilford Brimley in The Thing? He was 48 years old when the movie came out. Can you look it up? Well, I don't want to be a hater because, like, you know, I'm not going to be like, wow, he looked great for his age. I'm going to be like, damn, this dude looks like he could play Santa Claus. But it's not even a Wilford Brimley thing. It's mostly just to say, like, man, like, if you were born in the 30s, people aged at a different rate for sure. Like, people now are like, I mean, they age at what we would anchor to be like a normal rate. Back then, they were aging in like Alaskan time. Okay, hold on. I'm just finding a new quiz. Definitely not going to do The Office A to Z. Let's sort by curator picks. Food and beverage to emoji matchup on Espanol? Probably not. Friends episodes by Image 5? Nah. Colorado Avalanche, Quebec Nordiques, Hall of Famers? I think maybe. That's a gimme, man. Okay, ready? We only got 5 minutes for this. Ready? Burp. Start me. I mean, you got Sakic. You got Forsberg. You got Foote. Adam Foote's not in the Hall of Fame. You got Patrick Waugh. You got Rob Blake. Okay. You got Milan Hajduk. Probably not in the Hall of Fame, huh? You've got the Stasnys. You've got Matt Sundin. You've got Owen Nolan. You've got Stéphane Richer. You've got Jocelyn Thibault. This is actually a lot harder than I thought it was, to be honest with you. Paul Kariya. Teemu Selanne. Ray Bourque. What was I thinking? Of course, Ray Bourque. Played 813. Last played in 2020. Played 225 games. Iginla. I don't know. Mark Recchi. There's a lot of people that got traded. I give up. Andrechuk. Dave Andrechuk. Just throw it in. You're inducted, not the last played. I was like, Dave Andrechuk retired like in 2004. Anyway, I give up. A bunch of nobodies. Just missed a bunch of nobodies. Big deal. Guy Lafleur. Never heard of him. First alphabet. I'm joking. I'm joking. What about this quiz? This is scary. Tiger Woods, This Is Your Life. Math in Science. I can do this. Okay, you ready for this one? People complain I don't do many science quizzes, all right? Here's one for you. The number of planets in our solar system plus the number of chromosome pairs in humans. What is 30? Okay, what is 7? What is 8? Okay, what is 31? The temperature at which water boils. 100 minus the number of significant digits. That's 99, 98. It's 97. It's 96. Wait, water doesn't boil. No, water. I'm dying. Is the decimal is 96? It's 95? Okay, there we go. Number of chambers in a human heart multiplied by the number of classical elements. 16. Number of natural states of matter divided by the number of moons orbiting Mars. What is 2? The number of zeros in a Google plus the number of oxygen atoms in one water molecule. What is 31? What is 101? 4 to the third power. Okay? Minus the 9th digit of pi. 3.1415. You know what? I can do this. 63, 64, 62, 61, 60, 59. Degrees in a right angle multiplied by the number of equal sides in an isosceles triangle. What is 180? The number of pounds in an Irish stone divided by the number of poles in a magnet. Okay, so it's an even number. I have no idea what the hell an Irish stone is. I pass. The amount of 80. That's 60. Plus the number of years in 255 days. That must be 7 or 8. 67. 68? Ah, shit. 87? The atomic number of fluorine minus the Roman numeral 9. What is minus 2? Ah, shit. It's in the halogens. Fluorine is a halogen. Might be 0. Okay. The number of nucleotides in DNA multiplied by the number of bits in a kibibit. In a kibibit? In a kibibit? A kibibit. I have no idea. The number of feet in a mile, nobody needs to know this in the civilized world, divided by the number of inches in a foot. 110, 112, 500 and 456. I have no idea. The population of Earth to the nearest billion, plus the only number whose amount of letters matches its value. What is 11? 12. It's got to be 8 plus 4, 7 plus 4. The first number that contains the letter A. I'm trapped. No, like... I have no idea. It's got to be 1,000. Because all the other ones, I've gone through the single digits and then the tens, and the hundreds don't change. Minus the number of bones in an adult human, 800. 799, 798, 797, 796, 700. How many bones does a human being have? I thought it was 200. Or am I thinking of states? How many oceans on Earth multiplied by the number of continents? North America, South America, Africa, Asia, Europe, Australia, Antarctica is 49. Ah, shit, it's 42. It's 35. Rung 1 plus rung 5 divided by rung 4. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not going to do that shit. I'm not going to... If you highlighted them for me, I might consider it. But no, otherwise, no thank you. Okay, so rung 1 plus rung 5 is 132 divided by 2 minus 0, I'm assuming. Wow, whatever. It was 66. You stopped one short of the bones one. Dude, honestly, I loved that quiz, though. Are there more quizzes like that? There's no recommended quizzes like that? That was a great quiz. Please, no more? That quiz was amazing. Today's top quizzes in science. Name the fish by the necklace. Dude, this would be good. Name the computer part based on an image of it. I can do that. Not. I'm pretty good at computers, okay? I know the mouse, that's a gimme. RAM. RAM's kind of like it's a long boy. I think it's that one. Sound card. What year is it? I have no clue. Speakers. I got those for sure. DVD-ROM drive. That would be this boy right here. Keyboard. Gimme. CPU fan. Got to go with this one. The case. That's another easy one. CPU processor. Okay, now this is where it gets tough. You're the motherboard. You're the processor. Yeah. You're You're a hard drive. That's the monitor. You're the motherboard. You're the power supply. What the hell is an internal all-in-one reader? I'm going to assume that I'm going to pass. Graphics card, sound card, and an internal all-in-one reader. You look more like a card to me. You must be an all-in-one reader. This quiz is from 2005. Let me check. I mean, it was one of the top quizzes in this category today. Average was 75%. It seems like something they have to give you to like pass a computer competency class at the local community center. Not community college, community center.